Hey guys, I got a new review. Oh shit! Sorry, ashtray's falling off. I've got a new review for you today. Today I have got some lovely Dunhill lights, Dunhill blue for you. First of all, I have to say I may be slightly biased on these because I absolutely love these. I've already had some, but they are fantastic. So I do, at this very moment in time, urge you to go and buy a packet without even doing the review. First of all, I need to give a shout to Secret Smoker 98, chap called Kieran. He asked for one, so I'll reciprocate. He also does some really good reviews. He's just done some really good ones. He's just done a Marble Light Menthol one, which is pretty good. So he did a good job, so check him out and show him some support. So we'll kick off with the Dunhills for you. You may notice what's 1st of December today, so the tash is gone. We succeeded in raising almost £6,000 for November, so well done to everybody. So there we go, Dunhill blue lights, whatever you want to call them these days. Not the international, which are the big ones, which are the really, really expensive ones. And these were too. Pack design, really nice blue pack. I really do like the colour. Wish I had a car this colour actually. It's very good. It's quite simple. It says Dunhill on the top since 1907, and then Dunhill signature there. Dunhill on the bottom, on the back, it's on the side, and there's that, and that's the back. So I'll read the back to you. It says Dunhill has selected and blended only the finest tobacco since 1907. This exceptional blend has been created with no additives and features our resealable relock exclusively Dunhill. And a little asterisk, no additives in our tobaccos does not mean a lower risk cigarette. No shit, Sherlock. So, when you open it, first thing you're confronted with is this little thing here, which this is the relock that they're talking about. It basically is a little sticker that sticks over the top that keeps your cigarettes fresh. Really good idea. So, open it up and I'll show you. See that? That's what it is. Take so pack design. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Actually, it's really good. Really simple, elegant, tapered edges on the box too. Nice, uncluttered, simple design. Cigarette design. It's a standard cigarette. Tan filter. Silver band at the top of the filter. So there's a red D there in the filter, and then your cigarette obviously looks the same as the Dunhill filter, the reds. Of this particular type, not the internationals. One interesting thing I really do like, the filter is all solid colour, and then it says on it, has Dunhill written on it, which is quite cool. It's perforated filter as well, and if you smell them and smell in the box, it smells very sweet. It's very a fresh scent. It's not like most cigarettes. When you smell them, they smell pretty uniform. They smell quality. That's a good thing. So I've got a little for you. First thing you notice when you have a hit on that, it's so smooth going down. It's such a nice first drag on the cigarette. It's hard to describe it really. It's wonderful. If I'm honest, it's brilliant. It's really good. Nice, sweet tasting tobacco as well. You can really taste the tobacco. There's no chemical taste to them either, which is perfect. Like I said, I really like these. And these are the lights as well as opposed to the full flavours. The full flavours are pretty similar, but just taste a bit stronger. But they're just as good. For a light as well, there is a hell of a lot of flavour there behind that cigarette. It's like smoking a full flavour, but without the harshness of it. So if you want that full flavour taste without the harshness, I don't think you can go wrong with these. They really are good. Yeah, there's you can taste in them the fact that it's very good quality tobacco. I think that it's all Virginia tobacco as well in these as well. It's just one tobacco. It's not mixed. It's all good. There's not really any other way to describe them than bloody good, really. As well, I mean, FSC update, I've not spoken really much on the subject because I don't know enough about it. I've tried to look into it, and all I know is from the 17th of November, they've added these speed bumps into them to slow the burn down, to stop fires from when people fall asleep when they're obviously pissed on the night out and they come home, light a fag and forget about it. I don't know if these are FSC. You can't tell. And now in the States, they have above the barcode, as a little FSC thing will say above the barcode. We don't have that here. If you've watched any of RJ the Smoker's video, especially his latest one, he's had a response from Imperial Tobacco about it, and it's quite an interesting video, so I suggest you all watch that if you're in Europe now. They're just really good. These are just good. I say the best way to smoke these, they're a very good relaxing cigarette. They're one you'd have after a meal. They're absolutely perfect after a meal. Just had a meal, so it's after meal smoke for me. They're just so pleasant, and they keep you so relaxed as well. It's just, they are very good for that time, I think. If you take a short drag on them, like such, you get much more of an intense flavour on them. Same with all cigarettes, you do it with any cigarette you do. It's a bit harsher, but if you take a longer drag on it, you bring in more air, obviously, so it kind of mellows the flavour out a bit, and you can change the flavour a bit. If you really want a nice hit of flavour, take a short drag. If you want a nice relaxing one, take a nice a long drag on it. And their burn time, they're not too bad. It's not as slow, not as fast as some, but it's not particularly slow. Not like an American Spirit that just takes forever to burn. Pretty good all around. Cigarette design. I like the fact it says Dunhill on the filter and it's a solid colour. I'll give that an 8. Taste maybe slightly biased. I think would go for 10 out of 10. They are that good. I really do suggest you buy a pack. They are expensive. They cost, say, £7.52 in a specialist tobacconist I go to, because you can't readily buy them in most supermarkets. You get them in Sainsbury's, you can't get them in Tesco. You get the internationals everywhere, but not these ones. And so if you can find them, I do suggest you buy a packet. FSC-wise, I tested this out last night, actually. I just lit one and let it burn, and it burnt all the way down. It didn't go out, so I don't think these have FSC in. So I'll do a comparison at some point in the future when it's probably more established, and get you see whether the flavours change, because I've had FSC cigarettes compared to non-FSC ones, and you can taste a mild difference in them. So that's for the future. There are some new cigarettes coming out here in the UK this month. 2 new ones. There's Silk Cut Choice and Lucky Strike Click and Roll, which are the first cigarettes with a menthol capsule in that you can get in the UK. So they're finally getting some here. I know they've been able to get them in, especially the Lucky Strikes in Asia and in Europe for a while now. And you can also get Camel. I can't remember what they're called. They're not Camel Crush called here, but they're the same thing. It's a Camel Crush. And the Lucky Strike Click and Roll is a Lucky Strike Light with the menthol capsule in, and the Silk Cut is a Silk Cut Purple with the capsule in. So when I see a packet, I shall get them and do a review for you. Just because I'm intrigued, because I've never had one that way before, so I think it would be quite different to switch between normal and menthol. So that's coming up. I will have the Marlboro Lights review up for you soon. What I'm going to do, because a friend of mine's just come back from Abu Dhabi, and he's got me some GC3 Marlboro Lights, which are my favourite ones. The white filtered ones in the blend, it's perfect. It's the best one in my opinion, but I'll save that for the review for you, and go from there. So thank you to all the new subscribers as well. We're up to 15. Please comment away as usual. Any requests, by all means, leave a comment or send me a message. And I'll hopefully have some more up for you, possibly a couple this weekend as well. And that's about it. So click subscribe, spread the word. Thank you all who are currently subscribing. Thank you to everyone who donated to me for Movember as well. So if any of you guys are watching, big thank you for that. And that's it for this review. Keep smoking, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. See you next time.